So if you don't understand Hindi, don't worry, write it to me. Anything important which is told in Hindi will be repeated in English as well. What is this? Let me tell you. Know few things about me. My aim behind teaching astrology is the propagation of knowledge. True knowledge. Hello, Mukesh. Propagation of true knowledge. Not a commercial guy, to be very honest, but still we need money at the end of the day. Whatever be the case, as I'm launching a Briku webinar, as I told yesterday, but the recordings is not out yet. It is still into editing process. It will be out by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. How much time it takes, I really don't know. So it will be out soon, hopefully. As a drive to share the knowledge, as a preliminary prerequisite for the course, I have decided to do few classes on Briku basics. One of the class, technically I want to cover a few subjects. But first of all, let me tell you how the subjects are divided technically. There is something known as Bhargavi Samhita, the manuscript that I have, and I am using for this basics class. What manuscript I will use for webinar is altogether different. That is the Nakshatra Kashtavali and few other manuscripts. Nakshatra Kashtavali, I gave you a glimpse of it yesterday free class live. In the Bhargavi Samhita, technically in the whole of Brigu system, if you go through it, it is quite non-technical. If I am given the liberty to be blunt, I will say useless. Why useless? Something about Bhargavi Samhita. Let me tell you. You people can see this PDF, right? Sorry. This is Bhargavi Samhita, named as Brigu Samhita. However, this is cover, leave it. The inner portion of the thing is, this is normal thing. There is a Hindi translation as well. And because there is a Hindi translation, it is not an old manuscript. And because it is not old, I am not going to use this in the teaching. Because it is relatively new with the translation, I am giving it for free. Of course, the understanding is mine. The experience is mine. Although the book is named as Brigu Samhita, the name of the author named it as Bhargavi Samhita itself. Iti, you can, I am reading here, right? If you can see, I don't know how to select this. Maybe using this. Iti Shri Bhargavi Samhitayam Jat Prakirna Chandra Nirayanaadhyaya is written here. The name itself is Bhargavi Samhita, but being sold in the name of Brigu Samhita. This happens in the complete Brigu system. However, Bhargavi is a name for Venus, also taken from Brigu. Doesn't matter at all. Why I say you that the system is unscientific, according to me, useless. Why? See the methodology. It's given, this hypothetical philosophy is all over this nadi. Bhriguji Maharaj, Brahma ji ke putra hai, rishis are sitting there in a home that is made in a Mughal architecture. Right? So it's a Mughal architecture home, technically, looking at this thing here and there, however. Or rather this Brigu Samhita ke khand mein Hardev ji Labhkarak is Brigu Muni coming to Bhagavan Vishnu and having feet on Vishnu ji sitting on a room. I don't think when Vishnu ji purchased a flat in Mumbai, God knows. Right? Leave it. What is this method? It is in Hindi, if you can understand it. जन्म पत्र दिखलाने वाले को उचित है कि शुद्ध चित्त होकर, the one who is going to get his horoscope done should be clean from heart and body, फल फूल मिष्टान दक्षिणा देकर, गिविंग ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ दक्षिणास एक्सेट्रा, पंडित को भेंट कर, गिविंग द दक्षिणा टू पंडित, जो मनुष्य संतान अर्थात औलाद के वास्ते जन्म पत्र दिखलावे, तो इस ग्रंथ से देखने की क्रिया यह है, द वन हु इज कमिंग टू इनकार अबाउट प्रोजेनी, फ्रॉम दिस टेक्स्ट हाउ डू यू नो दैट, फलों को छोड़कर इष्ट की घटी की संख्या निकाल कर रखें, और संतान देखने का स्थान 5वां है, तो उस इष्ट की घड़ी संख्या के नीचे 5 और जोड़ दे, और जोड़ने से जो संख्या हो उस संख्या को रखें। अब आगे जो चक्र लिखा है उसके खानों में जो संख्या है, जन्म पत्र दिखलाने वाले यानी जो संतान को बूझे, उसमें चक्र में किसी भी संख्या पर उंगली रखवाए, उस संख्या को भी इष्ट की घड़ियों में जोड़ ले। अब 3 संख्या जुड़ी, इष्ट की घड़ी, पंचम स्थान के 5 और चक्र की संख्या, तीनों के जोड़ने से जो संख्या हुई उसी संख्या का सुफा दोनों तरफ पढ़ो, उसी में सब कथा। ईश्वर चाहे तो जन्म पत्र यानी प्रेक्षक की पावेगी, जिस किसी के पास जन्म पत्री नहीं हो तो जिस समय प्रेक्षक पूछने आवे उस वक्त का प्रश्न लग्न पत्र में रखकर प्रश्न पत्र बना ले और उसी रीति से प्रश्न पत्र से बतावे, ईश्वर चाहे तो फल ठीक होगा। व्हाट इज दिस? टेक द आवर्स मिनट सेकंड फॉर द ascendant of the native, add number 5 randomly for the 5th house because the children is seen from the 5th house. Then the person have to put a finger in any one of letter from this here. You should add this number and doing some calculations you have to find it. What if the client comes again? Every time different result will be there because he will not keep the finger on the same word every time, right? What is this method? What do you call it? Do you call it scientific? I call it nonsense. To be very frank, blunt and honest. And what is this ईश्वर चाहे तो फल ठीक होगा? ईश्वर सभी कुछ चाह रहा है, ज्योतिष के पास अब आप जा ही क्यों रहे हैं? ईश्वर के चाहने से ही काम हो रहा है, ईश्वर चाहेगा तो मर जाएंगे, मत करवाइए ना बीमारी के इलाज। I'm quite against this approach. To be very frank and honest, that's why I don't teach these things. The calculation is completely hypothetical. Where he will keep finger in this table, completely hypothetical. The result is told by the author himself to be hypothetical. If you read Jyotish, you will find that the authors clearly say that the result told here will come for sure. But what is happening here? If God wants everything. That's the reason I try not to teach Bhrigu things. But wise men have said, if someone have some virtues and some blemishes, leave the blemishes, take the virtue. In this text of 1094 pages, there are a few sections which are relevant to us. That is the result of ascendants, result of signs, and the result of 9 planets in different signs. I have compiled them from this manuscript that you can see it is relatively new. And I am a guy who will give you complete value for your money. Only for this certain reason, I am not making a fancy course out of this manuscript and selling it for some 50,000 to 60,000 rupees, only for this certain reason. Because the manuscript is relatively new, non-dependable, and almost useless. Why should I charge you money? Your money is hard earned. Coming to my point, something in this Bhargavi Samhita is important. I have made slides over that. We will study that in this free Bhrigu Jyotish classes. How many parts it will take, I am not pretty sure. Maybe 4, 5, 6. The webinar will be there in what? 2 weeks. If you take early admission, from next time onwards, the link for the classes will not be shared in the group. It will be shared in the Virgo group. If you take early admission, you get live interaction throughout the class. Of course, the thing is available for free. But you can ask the question if you make an early payment. Doesn't matter if you make an early payment or not. I don't hanker about money. Right? Leave the early payment. You know, a guy came to me today. He wanted to purchase a course. He called me 2-3 times earlier also. I refused him, giving me full money for the course. He wanted to purchase a Panchang course. It's cost 15,000 rupees. He was able to give me 15,000 rupees. He told me, sir, I will give you 15,000 rupees. I refused. I'm like, I will not give you admission. If I vowed for money, I must have given him an admission. Mind it. To be my student, you have to take me like a guru. I will scold you, beat you, abuse you. You can go through the torture, come to me. Cannot go through the torture. There are many people in the market. They teach better than me. Please, free to choose. Coming to the topic once again. Many Bhrigu Samhitas are there in the market, 160 rupees. Asli Prachini Bhrigu Samhita, published from Sanjeev Ji now, many publishers. In those Bhrigu Samhitas, there are ages given. Sun in the 11th house, person will gain home and vehicle and chariot and this in 24 years of age. This age is completely hypothetical. Based on which formula, we don't know. My guru, in his written book, Sranadoji ji, my guru from Kerala, I had few gurus. That Sranaji is one of them, most recent one. And the one who influenced me the most, because other gurus were from my own family. So of course, your father never influences you until you yourself become a father. So that's the thing. Sranaji made a comment in his book that the house results of Bhrigu Samhita works very well. But the ages given here are not dependable. When you go through the Bhargavi Samhita, you will see that the same results are given here also. But the ages are not there. The age, it will come at 24 years of age or 36 years of age. That is not given here. Maybe some author at a later time put it inside. Of course, it is destined to fail. It is destined to fail for sure. Because if everyone having sun in the 11th house had a vehicle at the age of 24, then Western astrology must have been 1,000 times better than Indian astrology. And Michael Gatlin wrote a research book on astrology, according to him, must have been given Nobel Prize. But that's not the truth. So this thing is quite important. Why I'm teaching you this? Know the second thing about me. I don't like to waste my time. Right? I hate it. Anyone waste my time, I hate it. I don't like wasting it. You are wasting my time, you are just getting few chances, right? Once, twice, thrice, 4 times, maximum 5 times, 6 times, you will not get a time. I don't like to waste my time. Then why I am teaching you one such thing which I think is non-dependable? Should I teach this? If I think it is non-dependable, should I teach it? Should I waste my time? It is precious, of course it is. I am teaching it to you for 3 reasons. First of all, the results given here will match surprisingly. The results given here are true, surprisingly. Point 1. Point 2. In the process, because many of you come from a Vedic astrological background, have this thing very clear. I don't do Vedic astrology, I do traditional astrology. Have it very clear. The difference between Vedic astrology and the traditional astrology is the difference between Parashar and Varaha. I choose to follow Varamir, not Parashar. My opinion, my thing. Many of you come from a Vedic astrological background, and maybe you are of the opinion that Vedic astrology doesn't work. Why so? Vedic astrology discovered in Rig Veda, not completely, but still discovered. Rashis, which got discovered 500 years after Mahabharata, as per the opinion of Shankar Balakrishna Dikshit. Mahabharata war happened somewhere in BC, of course, not after the birth of Christ, before the birth of Christ at any point of time. Even after the birth of Christ, right now, we have spent 2020 years. And if something is constantly working since last 2020 years, there is, I find, no strong reason that we can say that we should not do it. Other astrological systems can hardly be in the market for 200 years with same acceptability. What happened with all other systems that were came into existence in past 200 years? Their followers have gradually decreased. This is bound to happen. The complete Vedic astrology is a tradition. One sage after another follows each other, contradicts each other, and in the end, after 2000 years, give us the nectar, the experience of 2000 years. I choose to go with that experience of 2000 years rather than depending on the research of someone who hardly lived 90 years of his life, learned astrology at the age of 32, had a normal intellect, and the system is just discovered some 150 years ago. What is the value of 150 years? Nothing. In front of 2000 years. Check the horoscope of your father, grandfather, grandmother. Which system the astrologer used? Bitter truth, you have to accept. Your system, no matter how old it is, Birgu, Nadi, where it was. No astrologer made any horoscope using Nadi. Send me the horoscope of your father, grandfather, grandmother. Let me see who used Nadi. No one. Bitter truth. You cannot debate on this topic, right? Leave it. Second reason, many of you have studied Vedic Jyotish but are of the opinion that it doesn't work. I am looking at horoscopes since past 11 years. Have been using it consistently. I am in habit of not sharing my feedback. But trust me, if my business is still flourishing after 11 years, there is something. Right? There is something that it is flourishing even till date. That is the power of the parampara, power of the truth, the power of the 2000 years. But people are not able to use Vedic Jyotish because they don't know how to. The series is an illustration on that, how to use Vedic Jyotish. The second thing. The third thing, you will get my experience with it. Yeah, I teach from classics because I never made astrology in my home. Right? घर में तो मैंने बनाया नहीं, मेरा अथॉरिटी तो है नहीं, मेरा तो ज्योतिष नहीं है ना. I am not a sage. I haven't made astrology in my home. It is from sages only. So yes, I teach from classics. But why should you give me money when the knowledge is all from classics? For my interpretation, for my experience. Experience which guides me on which shloka to take. Experience which guides me on how to interpret this. Experience which guides me on how to make a prediction. Right? For these three reasons, because Bhrigu Samhita works miraculously well, if we leave the useless portion out, because I want to illustrate how Vedic works, because I want to give you some of my precious information, I have started this series. I know that you people will like it. There is no doubt in it that you will not like it. But I will repeat the thing once again. If you are influenced by me, planning to have a course with me, planning to learn astrology, remember one thing I always say. Once a student of mine messaged me that, sir, my friend wants to learn astrology, but she's afraid that she may not be able to. I told her one thing. You send your child to a teacher. If he is not able to pass a class, whose fault it is? Teacher's fault, right? Child is not supposed to know. आप अपने बच्चे को स्कूल भेजा, 10वीं में फेल हो गया, किसकी वजह से फेल हुआ? टीचर की वजह से फेल हुआ ना। टीचर का काम है उसको 10वीं पास कराना, उसका ही काम है। हैव दिस वेरी क्लियर इन योर माइंड। आपको 10वीं पास कराना मेरा काम है। यू वांट टू लर्न ज्योतिष, सिखाना मेरा काम है, लेकिन कैसे सिखाऊंगा वो भी अपने तरीके से। डांट सुन के डर लगता है, बुरा लगता है, प्लीज कोर्स में नहीं आना। बहुत खराब आदमी में, बहुत प्यार से बात करूंगा हर जगह, लेकिन जब टीचर रहूंगा बहुत लताड़ूंगा। सुमित जी वन ऑफ द माई बेस्ट स्टूडेंट, 45 साल का आदमी, 25 साल का लड़का हूं मैं। इतनी गाली बकता हूं ना मैं उसको, इतनी गाली बकता हूँ। फोन करके 1.5 घंटा सिर्फ गाली देता हूँ उसको। गधे हो क्या, समझ में नहीं आता है, दिमाग का ढक्कन बंद है क्या? एक बार बोला, बी रेडी फॉर दिस इफ यू वांट टू लर्न। टीचर्स आर मेनी, Guru will beat you out first. I will not give you all that tantrum. Guru will break your ego, break this, break that. No, I am very simple. I will abuse you. Have your ego out, come in, have the love. माँ का प्यार पाना है तो पहले माँ से मार खाओ, फिर प्यार मिलेगा। The same thing is there. So let me start not talking about what to expect, what not to. Although say I am not a very bad guy, to be very honest. I am just exact क्या कहते हैं उसको, बड़ा चढ़ा के बोलना, क्या कहते हैं उसको, exaggerating it, putting it in a serious tone so that you become serious. Although I am a very loving person, many of my students are there, right? Vasant ji have been in the class, Janmeja ji have been in the class, Virendra ji have been in the class, Vipul ji is in the class. Many people are in the class. I'm quite a lovely guy. Right? लेकिन पहले भी बड़ा चढ़ा के थोड़ा डर लगा देना जरूरी है ना आप लोगों को। भाई डर नहीं लगाऊंगा तो कैसे लगेगा ना, अच्छा नहीं, मजा नहीं आता फिर डर ना लगाने से। Whatever, थोड़ा सा डर दिखा देते हैं उसके बाद। You want support, I will give you a lifetime of support. You don't understand anything, message me. It is my duty to make you understand. I have to write, I have to make a free class, I have to call you, my duty. No problem. Until and unless the concept is clear, you ask me 500 times, no problem. You invite me in your home, wake me for the whole night, make me write it, I will write it down for you. But once you say that, sir, I have learned it, and after 4 days, if I ask you and you are not able to answer, that's your last day with me. Last day. After that, I don't want to see your face. 10 बार पूछना, एक बार मना नहीं करूंगा। आप बोलो सर घर आके पढ़ा दो, घर आके पढ़ा दूंगा। आप बोलो सर लिख के दे दो, लिख के दे दूंगा। आप बोलो सर फ्री क्लास कर दो, फ्री क्लास कर दूंगा। लेकिन एक बार जो आपने बोल दिया सर आ गया, उसके बाद अगर मैंने पूछ लिया और जवाब मुंह से नहीं निकला, हो गया फिर आपका, मेरे साथ खत्म मामला। फिर नहीं हो पाएगा कुछ, फिर मैं पूछता नहीं हूँ वापस। However, let me share to you what I have made after much hard work. First of all, this is the course poster. You have been watching this since a few times now. Understand, right? I put it online there as well. Leave the template. Bhrigu Jyotish basics. Before you go into this, let me take you into deep Jyotish. You know what I'm going to do with you? Astrology is considered a sea. Every person told astrology as a sea and karma as a tree. Have you noticed it? Every author, every rishi will say that astrology is a sea and Jyotish is a tree, karma is a tree. मैं क्या करूंगा? मैं नाव ले जाऊंगा गंगा के बीच में और आपका अभी ऐसे मुंह घुसाऊंगा नीचे, फिर आपको सांस आना बंद होगी तो 2 मिनट में मुंह बाहर खींचूंगा, फिर कोने में ले जाऊंगा, बोलूंगा अब पैर डालो, जरा बीच में मुंडी एक बार डुबा के निकाल देता हूँ आपकी, फिर कोने से चलेंगे. Let me do some serious Jyotish, then we will come back. Serious Jyotish. Anyone know Sanskrit? You can read it. I took all the pains to type it down 3 a.m. Yesterday night. Yesterday night means today morning, what I consider morning from sunrise to sunrise. सोया मैं 4 बजे, लिखा सारा, फोटो भी खींच के दे सकता था मैं आपको, नहीं. I won't do that. किसी को आता है संस्कृत? Anyone knows? Very easy. It is like Hindi itself. स्थान को भावतः खेटे स्थान भवन पश्चर स्थान भाव समायोग भाव केचर योगतः योग षड्विधा स्थान केचराभ्याम तो सप्तम. There is one screen on this side and one screen on this side. You people can see one screen only, but I have participant screen here and the PDF on this side, right? So when I look here, it is just like I'm reading the PDF. It doesn't mean that I'm looking at someone else. I'm looking at you people only. ऐसा इधर देखने से ये नहीं समझना कि सर गुटखा खा रहा है, ऐसा नहीं. स्थान तो भावतः खेटे प्रश्न मार्ग is an advanced text, very advanced. I will rather say advanced is a small word actually. Very advanced, very advanced. Because the Prashnamark author told in chapter 1 itself that read Brihajata, Chaturasundari, Krishniyam and Dashadhyay first, then come to read it. Very advanced text. That text in chapter 9, where he talks about longevity, summarizes what makes natalism, what makes a horoscopic analysis. There are different opinions of different sages. For an example, Parashar will divide horoscopy into Ayushya and Lok Yatra Pragyana. Ayushya is longevity. Lok Yatra is the travel from birth to end of longevity. So Parashar divides it into 2. Other sages will divide it in different types. Prashnamarga Acharya, or rather say the Kerala system. Right? I belong from an astrological family. In the family, I am the 5th generation astrologer and the 6th generation tantric. Right? Other than that, I have learned with Srinathji also. Srinathji comes from Jyotish Kerala Parampara from Govind Bhattari, 6th century AD. Right? If you are going to contact Srinathji, remember one thing. Me and Srinathji are 2 different people. I have learned from him, but everything in me is not Srinathji. You are going to contact him, quite okay. Do it at your own risk, point 1. Don't blame me for that, for the reply that he gives you. Secondly, I am not responsible if you find that our opinions are different. Quite different. He will tell you something else, I will tell you something else. Happens. I am ready for that. I want you to be the same as I am with Srinathji. Learn with me and become so learned that 5 years from today, you should be able to contradict me. That day, I will be proud on you. That yes, you have learned enough to contradict me. Because for the 5 years, You will feel like a goat in front of me. You will never be able to oppose me. The day you become able to oppose me, I will understand that your work is done. I have played my best. Right? The combinations, the shloka, what is the shloka saying? Is sthanato. What is sthana? Sthana means position. Position means what? Exaltation, debilitation, mula trikona, etc. This thing is also an order. The old students of mine, that's why I told Dasha's people to come. Are you confused about what to see first? Sir, 7th Lord in the 8th house exalted. Which ascendant will have 7th Lord in 8th house exalted? I want an answer in 2 minutes. Which ascendant Lord will have 7th Lord exalted in the 8th house? No ascendant will have. It is a wrong example, right? Tell me that it is a wrong example, sir. 8th Lord debilitated, 7th Lord debilitated in the 8th. Yes, this can happen for Gemini ascendant. Quick calculation in your mind should be there. Otherwise, you will not be able to learn astrology. Okay. So my old students can be confused about this thing. What to see first? 7th Lord debilitated in the 8th house. So what you should see first? The result of 7th debilitation of 7th Lord, or the result of placement of 7th Lord, or the result of aspect over 7th Lord. What you should see first? Isn't it a problem? It is. This problem leads to a wrong prediction. How? One planet in the 5th house, suppose Mars in the 5th house. 5th Lord Venus debilitated. Venus debilitated is female child. Mars is a male child. If you don't know the order, how will you tell who is the elder one, either the sister or the brother? Come on. You should be able to. Who comes first? The shloka is the answer. It is an order. Sthanato. Exaltation, debilitation, etc. Bhavatah. House placement. Bhavata is house. Only house. Khete. Only planet. Sthana Bhavan Bhaschare. Sthana Bhava Kheta, all three. Kheta means a planet. Sthana means exaltation, debilitation. Sthana means spatial dignity in a position. Sthana Bhava. Sthana Graha. Are the 7 types of combination. Sthana, Bhava, Kheta, Sthana Bhava Kheta, Sthana Bhava, Bhava Graha, Sthana Graha. 6 types of things are there. What are these 6 things? Let me come into the reverse order. Sthana Graha. Exalted sun. Sthana exaltation Graha sun. Result of the exalted sun. Sthana Graha. Bhavagraha. What is Bhavagraha? Sun in the 5th house. Bhavagraha. Sthana Bhava. Exalted planet in the 4th house. Have you seen it this way? This problem always happens in Sumit-ji. Sumit-ji will say Moon is exalted, he will have a good mother. Leave it. Moon is exalted in the 5th house. What is the result of having an exalted planet in the 5th house? Leave who is exalted. The 5th house is having an exalted planet. Leave the nature of the exalted planet. This is Sthana Bhava. Exalted planet in this house. Leave the planet. What is the result of the house? If that house is having an exalted planet, leave the planet. Sthana Bhava Kheta. Sthana Bhava Kheta is what? Mars exalted in the 7th house. Mars planet exalted Sthana. 7th is Bhava. Combination of the 3. What is Sthana? Signification of Rashi. What is Bhava? Signification of house. What is Graha? Heta? Signification of a planet. This Sthana Bhava, you see here, right? Sthana Bhava is told in depth in Bhargavi Samhita. Is Bhargavi Samhita the only text which talks about it? No. It is also there in Mansagari. But Mansagari, one classic, have two results for it, two different set of shlokas. Isn't it contradictory? That's the reason we don't believe on classics. When you read with me, I will tell you it is a A grade classic, it is a B grade classic, it is a C grade classic, and it is not a classic. Manasagari is a C grade classic. Why C grade classic? Because he talks about the same thing twice with different results. C grade classic. You tell me, Sir K.N. Rao wrote this. It is not a classic, come on. Right. He's a very good author. That's fine. It's not a classic, right? B grade classic, Parashar. Written many things, works well, no authority. A grade classic, Varamir, Kalyan Varma, Vedanath Dikshit, Jatak Parijat, Paladipika, Sarvat Chintamani, Saravali, Brej Jatak, A grade classic. B grade classic, Bharat Parashar, Bhargavi Samhita, B grade classics. C grade classic, Manasagari, Uttar Kalavrit, Bharat Daivagyaranjana, many texts. Gradation. Anubhava is told in depth in this Bhargavi Samhita. That's why we are going through this. That is the only reason. About Sthana, Rashi, I have taught in the Mastering the Rashis course available for purchase. Bhava Theta will come as level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5 of Mastering the Rashi. So the series will be named Mastering, the name will change. So Bhava will come as Mastering the Ascendant. Theta will come into 3 portions, mastering the planets, mastering the combinations, mastering the aspects. Then Sthana Bhava Theta, Sthana Bhava, Bhava Graha, Sthana Graha, these things will come separately. But in this Bhrigu thing, you will get Sthana Bhava in depth. If I am giving it in depth for free, you yourself think the depth that I will give in the paid course, but that will come 4 years. After 4 years. 4 years from now. Quite a long time to save money. Although I don't price things as such that it will cost you a fortune, but still. Coming to the topic. In the next class, we will start with next or next to next, depending on if I'm able to complete the 16 pages that I have made. Whenever I complete the 16 pages, we will start with this Sthana Bhava. Before the Sthana Bhava, let me come to Bhrigu Jyotish basics. Lagna Phalam. It should be written as Rashi Phalam, not Lagna Phalam. I did a small mistake. I will correct it in the PDF. Right. I made it in PPT, converted it into a PDF, so it will be rectified by the next time. It should be written as Rashi Phalam, not Lagna Phalam. Lagna Phalam will come in there. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Born in Aries, ascendant is talented people of quality. Why talented? I had a free course, day-to-day predictions. You came to that? Many people are there who are also there in the day-to-day predictions course. Mind something. Small room. In which house from the ascendant lord becomes exalted, debilitated. One. Which two houses in the ascendant are owned by the same planet? Two. Which house lord get exalted in that ascendant? Three. Which house lord for that ascendant get exalted in which other houses? Four. These are the 4 rules for the Rashi out of the 64 rules that my guru taught you. Sorry, that my guru taught me, and 4 rules out of the 34 rules that I have taught in Mastering the Rashi course. Born in Aries is talented people of. It is my own English translation, right? So don't depend much on it. Still, I have chosen every word very carefully because I have translated it, right? It is not translated by someone else. You can see my logo behind. Talented. Why talented? Come on. For Aries Lagna, which house lord is exalted in the ascendant?
Fifth house lord.
Fifth house.
Yes.
Sun.
Fifth house indicates talent, right? This guy is talented. Yes, he is. Person of quality, because the planet is sun. Sun will check the quality, right? Stunning, Tejaswi. How do Tej comes? Tej kaise aata hai? How does this quality of Tej come? Tej is not easily translated into stunning. That's why I have written it in the bracket. Tejaswi, valorous, you can rather say. Someone who makes everyone tremble with fear. This comes with malefics. Malefic is Tejaswi. Malefic is the one who will come and he will slap you directly. He will not ask anything. You do a mistake, he will see you from there, will come and directly will slap you. He will not talk. Jupiter can come to you and he can ask, brother, why you are doing this bad? Are you a bad guy? Please don't do this. I will call police. This is what Jupiter will do. Sun will come and directly slap you first. Then he will talk. Mars will come and will slap you first. Then will talk. This is what Tejasvi is. Right? This is what Tejasvi is. You remember the shloka from Rashmirati by Dinkar? राजपुत्र है अर्जुन यों ही कैसे लड़ेगा जिस तिससे हाथापाई में कैसे कूद पड़ेगा. Son of the, it is told by a guru, it is told by Drona. राजा का पुत्र है अर्जुन, सबसे थोड़ी लड़ेगा. What a Kshatriya will say, what Karna said, चाहे तो रन में हाथ आजमा ले. This is what Tejas stunning is. The Lagna is lauded by a malefic. Sun is exalted, malefic. Saturn is debilitated, the malefic. Influence of 3 malefics will make him stunning for sure. You can make n number of results based on this. You ask me how to rectify the ascendant, this is the method. Listen to the event told by the native and see if the event can be reflected by the ascendant or not. If a Aries Lagna person tells you that my relationship with my mother is very good, a person is asking you that my ascendant is either Pisces or Aries. You know what I will do? What I do in consultations technically, I will ask, how is your relationship with your mother? If he says me good, should I take the Aries Lagna? What do you think? Should I take the Aries Lagna? Lagna Lord for the Aries ascendant will be debilitated in the 4th house. Should he have a good relationship with his mother? No. In the case of a good relationship, his mother should die early. Or he should be separated. He should not have a good relationship with his mother. Never. I'm not saying his mother is not good. His mother is good. but the relationship is somehow full with separation. Boy lives in hostel, right? I'm pretty sure that it is not the Aries ascendant. Come on, that is not the traits of the Aries ascendant. What about Pisces? The fourth house from Pisces is Gemini. And the Lord gets exalted in the seventh house. Or Pisces ascendant, I will say your mother helped you find your wife. But this Chamatkar Jyotish I don't do. I will not say that certainly. I will use Dasha and make a good prediction. Angry disposition. Come on, it is the sign lorded by Mars. Angry disposition is the nature. Against his own kinsman. Which house indicates kinsman? Bandhu. Bandhu jan virodhicha. If I remember the shloka well. My memory is also pathetic.
Fourth house.
Fourth house. Yes, fourth house. The Lagna Lord is debilitated in the fourth house. Should he not be against his own kinsman? He should be. And you know what? When you ask it to the native, he will say, no, no, sir, I am the best person in the world. I love everyone. Everyone cheats me. Jyotish is the eye of the truth. Client कभी अपना गलती बोलता है? चोर ने कभी बोला मैं चोर हूं? जिंदगी में नहीं बोलेगा. You should know whose fault it is. If an Aries Lagna and a Libra Lagna is fighting, both brothers, one Aries Lagna, one Aquarius Lagna, both of them are fighting. Who is the guy who created the problem? Aries Lagna. Aries Lagna is the guy who is the problem. Because for Pisces Lagna, the fourth lord will be exalted in the second. For the Aquarius Lagna, fourth lord will be exalted in the second house. Aquarius Lagna person will get slapped 4 times, but will try to save the relationship. Because his sense of family is very strong. This guy can fight against his own kinsman. The Lagna Lord gets debilitated in the fourth house, of course. So there are 2 brothers, right? One is the Cancer ascendant and one is Leo. And I have to find who is the faulty one. What you will say? For Cancer, the fourth house is lorded by Venus, Libra. And the 7th lord and the 6th lord is exalted in the 4th house. His mother is diseased, yes. Should be. But the 4th lord is exalted in the which house? 9th house. For a Leo Lagna, the 4th house is Scorpio. And the 12th lord moon is debilitated there. And the 4th lord is exalted in the 9th house once again. But because for the Leo Lagna, moon is debilitated in the 4th house, he is devoid of compassion. No one is faulty. But the Leo one is devoid of compassion. Moon is debilitated in the 4th house. Have you seen a compassionate Leo? I haven't seen. Not don't message me कि भैया मेरा लियो लगना है समझिए आप क्या देखो अपने आप से ऊपर निकल के ज्योतिष करेंगे तो अच्छे से होगा अपने ऊपर नहीं लगाएंगे दुनिया पे लगाएंगे ये मान के चलेंगे हम अवतार हैं बाकी नहीं है ऑलवेज रिमेम्बर समथिंग बिकॉज वीरेंद्र जी का लियो लगना है बहुतों का लियो लगना है पता है मुझे चार्ट बहुतों के मेरे पास रिमेम्बर planet sits result will change aspect result will change house lord it is the blank result right now what if I have a good planet in the 4th house or a malefic planet in the remember the first result is sthanato bhavata khite the order is sthanato right okay. Gets fame because of his valor which house indicates fame
10th house.
10th. And the 10th lord is debilitated in the ascendant. But still there is a connection. But the fame is because of valor. He is not famed for his good deeds. He is famed for his heroic deeds. Heroic deeds may not be good at all. क्या भाई? लड़की को छेड़ता था तो मैंने 2 थप्पड़ मार दिए. हम तो अच्छा किया. लड़की को छेड़ता था लेकिन थप्पड़ मारना उचित नहीं था भाई. थप्पड़ तो नहीं मारना था. Known for his heroic deeds. But famous because 10th house is having a connection. Famous. Taurus. Sumit ji will teach you Taurus and Gemini ascendant. मैं तो चाय का कप रख के आऊंगा. Okay? Come on,
अरे
Sumit.
नहीं आप देख
अरे,
नहीं आप बाबा.
Please. ऐसे डरोगे शर्माओगे तो कैसे चलेगा काम? Started, do it. You are a good teacher, I know. I have full faith on you. मैं कन्वर्ट करो पढ़ाऊंगा.
अरे नहीं आपको आप ही पढ़ाओ.
Sumit ji tried.
अरे नहीं शुभम जी इतना पढ़ता हूँ ठीक है.
नहीं, come
उसका
on.
टेक्निक बहुत बढ़िया है. आप लोगों को समझ में आएगा. उसका टेक्निक एकदम यूनिक टेक्निक है. वो तो एक्सॉल्टेशन डेबिलिटेशन लिया ना, फिर उससे आया. ठीक है. पर तारास लग्न क्या बोला है? वेलोरास मैजिस्टिक. ठीक है. वेलोरास मैजिस्टिक हैविंग मल्टीपल क्वालिटीज. टॉरस लगने के लिए वेलोरास आपको थर्ड हाउस से देखना पड़ेगा. तो टॉरस
Lagna Lord is accelerated in the 11th house. Oh, he will be very in friend circle, gaining money.
बहुत बढ़िया होगा.
He will be focused on gaining money.
राइट. क्योंकि थर्ड लॉर्ड आपका जो है वेलोरस थर्ड लॉर्ड जो है वो एक्सॉल्टेड इन लगना, तो उसका आएगा. ठीक है. इफेक्ट आएगा.
Will be pawn of roaming. Yeah.
हाँ. Yes.
Traveling here and there.
Having multiple qualities. Famous. Why famous? For Taurus Lagna.
And the Lagna Lord is debilitated in the 5th house.
Right.
His intelligence will be very minor.
Right.
Will have a bad relation with children. Depend on the planet also.
Obviously. These are structural result actually. Okay, for us. Born Taurus ascendant.
And the 4th Lord is accelerated in the 12th house.
4th Lord is accelerated in 12th house.
Same reason.
4th Lord आपका Taurus ना. 4th Lord आपका Leo हो गया.
Leo
is Sun.
Sun, yeah.
तो सन आपका 12th हाउस में एग्जॉल्टेड होगा. ठीक है. तो मतलब आपको क्या होगा? एक तो आप मतलब ट्रैवल तो बहुत करेंगे. मतलब घर पर आप लेंगे. ठीक है.
अननोन पर्सन से लड़ाई कर लेंगे.
ठीक है.
पढ़ा दिया आपको सुमित जी ने बढ़िया.
नहीं
अरे ना
we have मतलब एक step ही.
See why I told Sumit ji to teach for a certain reason. Sumit ji should be your idol. Why? Sumit ji is at your level. He is easily reachable. I am not. Certainly. You will know soon. He will say, sir, you remember so many slokas, so many things, how you do it. See, I can be a miracle. Sumit ji is not like you. Right? Do this. Follow him. उसको फॉलो करो, मेरे को नहीं करना. हम दोनों में क्लास का बड़ा फर्क है. मैं 10वीं में हूँ, आप 3री में है. वो 4थी का बच्चा है, उससे ट्यूशन अच्छा लगेगा. तो सुमित जी did Valorous, majestic, having multiple qualities, famous, devoted to preceptors and gods. सुमित जी ने किया होगा. I will just repeat it quickly. Valorous. Why? Now it is 2 benefits. Isn't it sign of Venus, exalted moon? Why Velar? Which house indicates Velar?
Third house.
Third house. For a Taurus Lagna, isn't moon the lord of the third house? Yes. That's why Velarus. My mouse. Yeah. The next result is majestic. What does majestic means?
Big, king-like.
Like I will take the appropriate word. Is 1022. Majestic. Shurveer, Pratapi, Atiguni, Pratapi. Pratapi. King like. Pratapi known by many, known by all. How? Why this thing come? Let me tell you something. There are two types of ascendant. One where planets get exalted. One where planet doesn't get exalted. The ascendant where planet get exalted, such people will easily find recognition for their works. Can be easily caught also. It is very difficult to count a criminal with Leo Lagna or Aquarius Lagna or Gemini Lagna. Because no one becomes exalted there. He is not easily known. He is not distinguishable. You will go into the crowd and you will not be able to find him from the backside. He will look common. The Lagna where any planets become exalted, etc., will have the special thing of being recognized. But the Pratap, the majesty comes from the exaltation of moon plus the Mul Trikona of moon. Remember, it is only Taurus which is exaltation and Mul Trikona of a planet who is not the Lord of Taurus. That's the power of Taurus. You know what does it mean? Any planet in Taurus is extremely powerful. That's the reason no one is debilitated in Taurus. Who is debilitated in Taurus? No one. If there is a planet in Taurus, keep your eyes on the planet. He's quite prominent in the horoscope. To have a planet in Taurus is the worst ascendant according to Varamihir is the D12 of Aquarius. According to Yavaneshwar, it is D1 of Aquarius. According to some people, it is D9 of Aquarius. That is the worst ascendant. But what is the best ascendant? Taurus. Because it will have only exaltation, no debilitation. Otherwise, every ascendant will have one exaltation, one debilitation. But will he have a debilitation? No. He will have all exaltation.
Bang on, really. ज्योतिष सीखने का नजरिया बदल गया।
सर अभी तो शुरू किया है, अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है, पार्टी आफ्टर ड्रिंक सब चलेगा। क्या अपन बिहार में कहते हैं, अभी तो पूड़ी बटी है, अभी तो हलवा भी बटेगा, बुनिया भी बटेगा, सब बटेगा। We just started. It's just starting. It is starting for Bhrigu. The Bhrigu will have some 4 or 5 levels. Every level will be complemented by a free class like this.
Sir, one line. No one has tell ever that which ascendants something get accelerated in whole my life. Huh? Mm-hmm. And you had told me Gemini, Aquarius, bang on that one line, whole Jyotish comes out. True, sir. True. Thank you, sir.
Vikas ji always told me yesterday one thing. Sir, आप नहीं बोलते, Mahadev बोलते हैं. You are the medium. So let it be on Mahadev. All glories to Mahadev. Faults are mine. That's why I always, why this Subhamal is written? इस पे जूता फेंकना. उधर तो जाएगा नहीं जूता, खैर नीचे ही गिरेगा, ग्रेविटी है बीच में. जूता इस पे फेंकना अगर कुछ गलत पढ़ाऊंगा तो, ठीक, उधर नहीं. वारामेर का नाम लेके गलत नहीं बोलना. शुभमाल गलत बोल सकता है, बिल्कुल बोल सकता है, ऑफ कोर्स. जुबान पे किसका काबू है, घोड़ा तो होने ही जो नकेल पहन लो. Having multiple qualities. Tell me one thing. Libra ascendant is called Dev Brahman Pujita. Jatak, first line in the shloka. Dev Brahman Pujita Sadhu Sastratah. Why the Libra is Dev Brahman Pujita? Why Libra will worship Devata and Brahmana.
Fifth Lord exalted in the Lagna. Mantra.
Yes. Right. Now, this person is having multiple qualities. For what reason? Which planet indicates multiplication? If you ask me, I will answer exalted debilitated planets that my students know. I frequently use the shloka Swatungga Vakrobhagate. That shloka. Other than that, moon indicates multiplication. You read the result of moon, it will never return once. Moon in seventh, two wife, moon in fifth, two child, moon in fourth, two mother, everywhere two. Why two? Because moon have multiple wives. Moon is the karka for multiplication. Because of moon, he is having multiple qualities. Whichever house your moon is exalted, you have multiplicity in that house. I have it in the sixth house. I never have one enemy at once. क्या मैं वो क्या साउथ मूवी का वो सिंगम हो गया, मैं अल्लू अर्जुन हो गया, मैं एक बार में से पांच See where your moon is, where moon becomes exalted in your horoscope. See that house. Don't you have two there? Send me your observations. I can be wrong as well. Because I'm not looking at a oh Ramakrishna ji, yeah, very good. You are a Libra ascendant, you are a Brahman Pujita for sure. That's why you come to my classes, I know. Libra ascendant will be the one I will, I never message any person, but I will message a Libra person. Because he's the Brahman Pujita. He knows how to respect a Brahmin and a Devata. Others don't know. Famous. Two planets are the karka for fame, Jupiter and Moon. Jupiter is famous for his ethics. Moon is famous for his flirty attitude. Not flirty attitude, rather. Moon is an authority. Let me tell you. Moon indicates an authority, indicates a queen, signing authority. Yes, Nisha, I remember that. This person is famous because there is only one planet exalted in the ascendant with no debilitation. Devoted to his preceptors and gods. The same thing comes again. In Brihat Jatak, it comes for Libra. In Bhargavi Samhita, it comes for Taurus. Is the result true? The ninth house from Taurus is Capricorn. There will be Mars exalted. The seventh lord and the 12th lord. 12th lord exalted in the ninth. What is this? Tell me one signification of the 12th house that I don't know. You will say, sir, sex. I will say, give me the classic. You will say sleep. I will tell you, give me the classic. You will tell heaven. I will tell you, give me the classic. In which classic it is written that 12th house indicates sex or heaven or afterlife? No classic. You cannot give me shloka. And if you cannot give me shloka, I don't take your logics. Please, I'm extremely sorry. But let me tell you one thing written in shloka for the 12th house. Kulodharak, the one who will do such virtuous deeds that his complete clan will get mukti, is indicated by the 12th house. You know what a strong 12th lord does? The deeds of the person are as such that his complete family will be relieved. Good 12th lord. That's the reason 12th house, despite being a malefic, is taken as a neutral house. Because although it gives losses, but its spiritual merit is very high. 12th lord exalted in the ninth is Bhagirath type, Gaurav, Bhagirath type. 12th house is called Kulodharak. 12th lord powerful indicates that the karma of the person will be such that his complete family will get relief, will get moksha. You know what happened? I was a child, very bad at studies. I used to read Puranas, etc. I was in the 8th class. I never wanted to read the chemistry book, etc. Chemistry, biology, these things. So what I did actually, I opened the chemistry book, and inside that chemistry book, I put some Ramayana, etc. and will start reading it because I loved the story. Always, I'm a storyteller even now to this day. So once my mother was beating me, and my Nanaji, maternal uncle, was there. So she told me, so he asked why you are beating him. So my mother told, see, dekho, I never scored more than 40%, to be very honest. 40, 45 was my maximum 63 once in a life. Not more than 63, never ever. Quite average student, even poor. But my maternal uncle told one thing that day. In Vishnu Puran, it is written that even one person in the family who takes the name of Narayan 24/7 will relieve his complete family out of hell, complete 7 generations out of hell. I have 12th Lord in the ascendant in own Rashi. That is a powerful 12th Lord. His deeds will be as such that he will take his complete clan out of the hell. In normal parlance, tell it suffering. You know what I will say for a strong 12th Lord? That the person will excel all his relatives. Person with exalted 12th Lord, he says, sir, my brother have purchased a BMW, my cousin have iPhone. I will tell, don't worry, tera time aayega. Tera time pakka aayega. Because you are the Kul Udharak. He is the person who can gift you something. He have the power of gift. He have the money to gift you. He have the heart to gift you. This would be devoted to preceptors and gods is wrong. It should be devoted to gods, not preceptors. Because 12th Lord coming to the 9th house does indicate bad relationship with gurus, bad relationships with teachers. Because the 9th Lord is exalted in the 6th house itself. That indicates problems with father and gurus. But with gods, no. 12th house indicates Mahavishnu. 8th house indicates Krishna. 9th house indicates spiritual preceptors. 5th house indicates Shiva, and 2nd house indicates Brahma. Check the horoscope of ISKCON devotees and call me if you don't find a connection of 12th Lord or 8th Lord to the ascendant. Don't call me, message me. Phone करते बहुत गाली देता हूँ. You will find. That's why he's devoted to Vishnu. Leave it. Come to Jaimini. Born in Gemini ascendant is rich. Why rich? Gemini ascendant person is rich. Why he should be rich? The Gemini ascendant person. The 3rd Lord indicating Valor will become exalted in the 11th house. The person is valorous enough to earn money all by his own. Valorous enough to earn all money by his own. The 2nd house is the exaltation of the 4th Lord and 7th Lord. His wife is also working. Gemini ascendant. Even if his house is a housewife, she will work. चाहे घर में सिलाई का ही काम करे, करेगी. Observe it. Tell me if it works. औरत की कुंडली में नहीं देखना, उसका तो काम करेगा ही. Gemini ascendant females you don't have to see, males you have to see. Right. What is the combination for having a husband who don't want to work, who will sit at home and will eat the earning of his wife? But I don't know. Seventh house having no aspect, no conjunction. Any planet in seventh house is terrible. Any planet in seventh house is extremely terrible. You know why? Because seventh house indicates Asta, setting sun. Setting sun, if it is having a planet, it is terrible. But seventh house without any conjunction, without any aspect, indicates a husband that will sit at home and it will eat your money. Don't marry such lady if you want to have a good professional life. Otherwise, you will be forced to sit in at least in the dasha antardasha. So that's why whenever there is a professional problem, I always ask, send me your wife's detail also. Well, let me see if the problem is there. क्या करें, बीवी बदलवा दें क्या इसकी? विष्णु से शादी करवाएंगे. Send the couple to the Vishnu temple. Tell them to marry Vishnu first. Nitya Kalyan happens in many South Indian temples. Be a guest in the marriage of Vishnu. Vishnu will be a guest in your marriage. And whenever Vishnu comes, sab gunda side ho ja bhai, because Vishnu is here, right? So all the problems goes when Vishnu comes. Of course, you cannot change your wife. Wife के सामने आप टीवी भी नहीं बदल, टीवी का चैनल नहीं बदल सकते, पत्नी को क्या ही बदलेंगे आप. देखो, औरत दुर्गा होती है, ये पत्नी से बहस करते हुए ही पता चलता है. हाँ भाई, हाँ, त्रिशूल ही निकालेगी अब तो सीधा. Jokes apart, his wife is also working. That's why he's rich. But most importantly, for Gemini ascendant, Lagna Lord is exalted in the fourth. Rather than using the word rich, उसमें लिखा है धनवान होगा, इसलिए I have used the word rich. But you know what I will rather write? Not rich. Having multiple vehicles and properties. Because Lagna Lord exalted in the fourth house of vehicle and properties, right? Having multiple vehicle and properties, long living mother, happy, jovial. Mercury is a jovial planet, right? But which Mercury? The Mercury of Virgo or the Mercury of Gemini? Mercury of Virgo is the Karaka of the 10th house. Mercury of Gemini is jovial, happy, joking. That's all the difference of Lagna Lord being exalted either in the 4th house or the 10th house. The person is generous. Why generous? All the dual ascendants are generous. You know why? Because they are confused enough to not become able to decide whom to give money and whom not. 80% of the Gemini people, they will always say, sir, before coming to you, I went to many astrologer and wasted my money. Of course, you are a dual ascendant, you will do that. Of course, other combinations are also there, but dual ascendant will be surely that one. They don't have discrimination in multiple things. Their decision is quite spontaneous, quite quick. Dual means duality. To tempt over that duality, to control it, to tame it is quite difficult. He's happy. Of course, he should be. Lagna Lord is exalted in the fourth. Come on, he will be. Having good children. Good children? What qualifies good children? Having children, having good children. What qualifies having a good children? Who is the 9th Lord for Gemini ascendant?
Saturn exalted in 5th house. 9th
Saturn exalted in the 5th house, yes. It makes sure that his children, keeps on touching the feet of even his father. That is a good children. Children many have, good children very few have. You know what more qualifies a good children? Fifth Lord exalted in the 10th house. Children will do the work you left. The thing that you are not able to do, children will do that. That's a good child. Whatever you call him, whatever you say, he will do. Without if, without but. Men of good intellect, that's because of the ascendant Gemini. Why Gemini indicates an intellectual person? And which signs indicates an intellectual person? Why the Aries signs indicates an intellectual person? First of all, tell me this. Aries sign indicates an intellect. I will say which signs indicate an intellectual person. You will say, sir, Aries sign. Okay. Why it indicates an intellectual person? Air have a quality of intelligence or what? If air have a quality of intelligence, everyone taking breath in the air should become intelligent. But even the cockroach and the rats and the bulls and the cows will take breath in the same air. Are they take breath in the same air? Is every one of them intelligent? What makes the air signs intelligent? Let me tell you. In the complete zodiac, these three signs have made tools. Rest of them don't have tools. Aries is just a ram. Taurus is just a bull. But Gemini have a mace and a lute. He made a tool. Cancer is just a crab. Virgo is just a lady on a boat. But Libra have a scale. Scorpio is just a scorpion. Sagittarius is just a man on a horse. Capricorn is just a deer and crocodile. But Aquarius have made a pot and using it. Pisces is just fishes. That's why Mercury is taken as intellectual, because the second sign of Mercury also have the invention of boat. But remember, the boat of Virgo is not between the sea. It is in the side on a mud. Daldal mein hai. The boat of the Virgo is in Daldal. That's the reason I say if you have any planet in Virgo, that planet is in Daldal. It's a muddy land. Remember, Virgo indicates less number of children. If it was a watery sign, it must indicate more number of children. But it is the side of a dried up river. Marshy land, Daldal hai. That's why Mercury is considered intellectual, because both his signs have some innovation. Only these signs in the zodiac have made the innovations and using it. Others are not using it. You come to me, come with a good logic. The bad logic I don't accept. या लॉजिक दे देते हैं मेरे को, सर ऐसा होता है वैसा होता है. Come with a good logic. This was my topic for yesterday, right? Come with a good logic. Sabd Nyaya Samanviteshu. Have a good logic. Read Panini, Ashtadhyayi. Then come and we will talk. What is the pramana for truth should be asked first. Good friend of others. Why he is a good friend? Once again, 4th house indicates kinsman. The Lagna Lord is exalted in the 4th house. He is a good friend. Good planet in the 4th house. Such person contacts you. Become his friend. He is a good guy. Malefic in the 4th house. I am quite doubtful of the person. So we'll have him in quarantine. Let's see what happens. Born in Cancer ascendant. Is endowed with intellect. Why endowed with intellect? Jupiter is exalted in the ascendant, right? Intellect should be there. So Cancer person can give you good advice. Doesn't matter he's he have studied BSc or MSc or is a 12th fail. Jupiter is exalted there. His functional knowledge at least is very good. You know what does it mean? He will experience multiple things in life. That also means misery. Because he goes on and experiences everything. Heart, breakup, this, that, everything he will have in his life. Quite a problem. But that's how knowledge comes. The knowledge of Mercury and Jupiter, only this difference is there. Mercury got the knowledge from inheritance because he was the son of Jupiter's wife. Jupiter's wife is named Mamta. Mamta means compassion because Guru is compassionate. Guru have compassion. He is compassionate. That is his wife. But the mind takes away the compassion. And then Guru becomes angry. Attack his student, Chandrama. But the student is young and Guru is old. So Jupiter will get defeated. And the Devas will make Chandrama shame. And Chandrama will go on and commit suicide. And Shiva will come and will say, sit on my forehead, I will make the Ganga flow. The sin of Chandrama of fighting with his Guru is so heavy that he have to constantly be in Ganga, be sitting in Ganga. Because the sin is very heavy. He is not even allowed to die. You do Guru Droha, you are not even allowed to die. Leave it. Not going into that. Endowed with intelligence. But how the intelligence of Jupiter comes? From experience. Jupiter have done many bad deeds. You read the story about Jupiter. He raped the wife of his elder brother, etc. Gave curse to many people. The knowledge of Jupiter comes from experience. The knowledge of Mercury comes from inheritance. There's a difference between them. That's why the intellect in Cancer means it comes from bad, terrible experiences. Endowed with intellect and his intelligence. Is intelligent. Intellect and intelligence बुद्धिमान होता है, बुद्धि वाला होता है. The same thing is there. Born of water sports. This is something like born of water sports means when he is born, technically it means he is born in water. What does it mean? Either he is born near a watery place, or the waters come out before the birth of a baby, etc. So maybe that water came out early before going to hospital itself. There are many possibilities to interpret it. So there was quite a good research there. What is the combination for giving birth to a child while traveling? Many people give. Think on it. You find the answer, please write it in WhatsApp and let me see if it matches with the rule that I know. Will always want sweet food. Come on, Jupiter have a sweet tooth. That's why you have a big pot belly. सुबह शाम मिठाई खाता है फिर उसको डायबिटीज हो जाता है. That's why I always say that Jupiter is the karka of diabetes. He eats so many sweets. Rasgulla खाबो, gulab jamun खाबो, how many things खाबो. He eats everything. He have a very sweet tooth. Jupiter is spite. Have a sweet tooth. That's why whenever I want to go and do a prashna, I will always say the person who is telling me to go to the net, I will always say rasgulla बनवा के रखना बाबू. मंगवा के रखना पहले खाऊंगा रसगुल्ला वगैरह सब. Then I will do it. So, Guru should be strong, right? Eat rasgullas first. Sweets. Whenever someone invites, if you take me to someone else and say, you have to do a prashna for this person, I will always say, if nothing is there, mix some sugar in water and have it ready before I come. Because let me activate my Jupiter, right? In the road, while traveling, I become Rahu. Right? So let the Jupiter go. Leave it. Will be an enjoyer. He will enjoy many things. Why this enjoyment? The Lagna Lord is exalted in the 11th house. 11th house indicates want. So he wants everything. Give me an iPhone, a BMW, a private jet, and a helicopter, and a parachute. He's not going to die from any place. But he wants everything, right? He's the person who will love to have artifacts in his home. These things are used. Why I am teaching you Bhargavi Samhita? Right now I am teaching you all basics, right? Remember, I am teaching you since last 1 hour and we have only completed 4 points in a slide. This is the depth that you get. This is inherent with me. Some other astrologer will come and will read it. You will note it down. You will not understand it. That's not what I do. That's why I told you. Add it with my experience. This is the experience. क्या 4 पॉइंट पढ़ने वालों को कितना समय लगता है सर? 2 मिनट, 3 मिनट, 4 मिनट मैक्सिमम. अकला हो तो 5 मिनट. मुझे घंटा भर लग गया. मैं तो अकला भी नहीं हूँ. That's the thing that you get. Experience and traditional secret knowledge. Of course, these two things is what I do. Okay. You know what? You will see this thing. Okay. For an example, when you will go to planets, here are the planets. In one of the planet, the result of 4th house will be he will have idols and artifacts in his home. One planet in the 4th house indicates person having idols and artifacts in his home. Collector. He will collect multiple things. Collecting the murtis of Ganesha, photo of Radha Krishna, you know, many people have. This is indicated by Cancer. You have a planet in Cancer. I have moon in Cancer. If I turn this laptop to that side, you will see 2 big cupboards full of books. Do you think I read books? I just only read one book. That's all. No second book I read. But I have many books. I am a bookworm technically, right? But I don't read any of them. Planet in Cancer, tell me if you want to collect that thing. If you have some collection kind of thing in your head. So this wall that you see behind me is a green screen technically. What was my idea? I talked to few of the painters and I'm like, I want to make my face on this wall. Can you make it? Like they were like, sir, we cannot do. मैंने कहा कैसे artist हो तुम लोग यार? So I just, you know, like contacted an artist, but he said कि सर इतने बड़े दीवार में फोटो नहीं बना पाएंगे. A5, A3 शीट पे तो चलेगा, but this much big wall, and she told me that सर आपका चेहरा भी सुंदर नहीं है, तो कौन करे? सच नहीं बोलते क्लाइंट को पकड़ ले. और किताब जमा करना तो बहुत अच्छी बात है. Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Leo will have a small stomach. Why small stomach? He will have a very small stomach. See a lion, you will see why he is having a small stomach. What is the difference between the stomach of a lion and a cow? It's small. There are 2 types of 4-footed animal, right? One whose shape is like dog, meat eating. One whose shape is like cow, vegetarian. See, Jupiter have pot belly. He is quite vegetarian. He's a pet belly, pot belly, right? Cow, buffalo, elephant. Then you see meat eating animal. Jackal, hyena, lion, tiger. How is their stomach? They don't have a big belly. Because they use that energy. See the speed of a elephant and the speed of a cheetah. You know, by exercise, gym jata hai na bhai. Daily he runs for this much time. You know, me and you cannot run on a treadmill. So his energy gets, you know, absorbed. So that's why. You know, Mars is, what is the quality of a Mars? Any person having the ascendant of Mars or Mars in the Lagna. Sumit is an exception, by the way.
Lean. So generally they'll be lean.
Yes. Mars is told thin waist. 28 कमर. 0 figure is Mars. Powerful Mars in the ascendant. Mars strongly influencing the ascendant. 0 figure. Lean waist. Jupiter is. Because see, Mars is a non-vegetarian. But he's a warrior. He cannot be fat. That is the problem. That's the difference between them. Mars and Sun are Kshatriyas, fat. Mars and Mars and Sun is Kshatriya, eats non-veg. Mercury and Venus is Rajas, eats non-veg. What's the difference? They all they will have a pot belly, small pot bellies they will have. They will not have. They are Kshatriyas, right? They are Kshatriyas. How he will attack someone if he's having a pot belly this big? He's like, oh my god, ruko, ruko, chor, ruko. He cannot run behind a thief. How he will be commander in charge? He should have a pot belly. He eats less. It is quite serious thing. बूढ़ापति होने का योग तो सबको पता है ना. ये तो ज्योतिष में बड़ा अच्छा आता है, तो फटाफट बोल देते हैं भाई सर. Saturn influencing the seventh house, Saturn influencing the seventh house, Saturn influencing the seventh house. But what is the combination of having a younger husband? A younger wife so generally is younger. But what is the combination of having a younger husband? Mercury. Because Mercury is Kumar. Indicates less. Remember, for a Leo Lagna, Mercury is exalted in the second house. He eats less. He's a Rajkumar, right? He's moody. मम्मी परोठा बनाओगी तो खाऊंगा, नहीं तो नहीं खाऊंगा. His mother is moon. He's like, तुम परोठा बना के दो, then I will eat the roti, otherwise I will not eat. That's what Mercury is. Quite choosy he is. He eats less also because of one reason. All the Rashis, all the animals with long teeth or a prominent horns will eat less. Same with Taurus. Taurus person will not eat too much. He will eat less, but will be fat. Taurus is that lady जो दो ही रोटी खाती है लेकिन मोटी हो जाती है. Leo is the lady वो 5 रोटी खाएगी फिर भी मोटी नहीं हो पाएगी. That is the difference between them. He is proud. That is the quality of Sun. Nowhere is written he is famous because no planet is exalted there. It is the sign of Sun who indicates fame. But no planet is exalted in Leo. The result is not famous. You should understand. Someone will say, oh, Aries Lagna, he is famous because Sun is exalted there. I told you the 10th Lord having connection, he will say Sun is exalted. Then why Leo is not famous? For the simple reason. Proud because of Sun. Valorous, malefic influence on the ascendant makes one a valorous. Valor is seen from the 3rd house, by the way. Lagna Lord debilitated in the 3rd house. 7th Lord exalted in the 3rd house. 2 malefic over the 3rd house also makes him valorous once again. Intelligent. Why he should be intelligent? First of all, Sun is a doctor. Sun is called Vaidyak. Their Sun is a doctor. So that's why intelligent. But there is something more to it. The 5th Lord from Leo is exalted in the 12th house. So my Guru told me one thing. Every planet have 2 signs, but Sun and Moon have one sign. Treat both of their signs as one. Every time. 5th Lord being exalted in the 12th house does indicate that person is engaged in the Kul Uddharak Vidya. So Leo people, no matter how they are, what they do, they are somehow interested in spirituality. Bhagavad Katha में जाते हैं Leo वाले. I have seen Leo people. Even in young age, they will go to this Bhagavad Katha, you know. This 5-day Bhagavad Katha, जगराते में अनुप जलोटा की वजन पे नाचने वाले Leo वाले. अभी तो पेट नहीं निकलता. माता रानी की कृपा बटुए पे पड़े ना पड़े पेट में जरूर रहती है. निकलने नहीं देंगे. And clever. Why clever? You can also say all of this because it is the natural 5th house. So clever, intelligent, these things can be the natural 5th house result also. but clever. Because of Lagna Lord being exalted in the ninth house, will also indicate that he is fortunate. Clever because he will have the, what is the problem with Leo people? Lagna Lord exalted in the ninth house, right? They want to be father of their father. Their approach is, my father should listen to me because I am a new generation. I know more, he know less. Is it the way the things go? Ramakrishna ji, you have a bad health? रामकृष्ण जी, आपका हेल्थ खराब रहता है? ठीक रहता है? से ठीक रहता है? Okay, it's not yours, right? Leo ascendant, sun in 12th. Health should be good or bad? Normal astrologer will say Lagna Lord in 12th, it should be bad. Then you will say, but sir, my health is good, and he will say, Vedic astrology doesn't work, learn KP. Let me tell you experience nugget. For Moon and Sun, treat Cancer and Leo both as their own signs. So Lagna Lord, Leo Lagna Lord at 12th, health is okay. If it is bad, it is because of some other reason. You know why astrologers cannot do good astrology? Because they don't know the cause of the problem. So they will blindly look at the horoscope, will target anything, and will tell, it is the reason, it is the reason. ऐसा होता है क्या? You should know the proper reason first before you remedy anything. Otherwise, सर में दर्द है और आप सर के ऊपर लगा रहे आयोडेक्स. सर में दर्द है, सर पे दर्द नहीं है. आयोडेक्स वैसे भी कमर में लगाते, सर में नहीं लगाते. Virgo is endowed with qualities. Why he is endowed with qualities? Cancer, yes, sun will be strong in Cancer. That's why Uttarayan sun is considered, Dakshinayan sun is considered very good. Endowed with qualities, Virgo. 10th house indicates the qualities. The 10th Lord is exalted in the ascendant itself. 10th Lord is your fame. Things why people know you. People will know you for your qualities, right? They will only know you for your qualities. No one knows you for your bad things that you do. Is knowledgeable because of Mercury being exalted. Clever because of Mercury being exalted. Loved by woman. Venus debilitated. Loved by woman. That's why I always say, no, you cannot copy my teachings. That's the problem, because every day new question. I'm not afraid of taking a live class. I'm ready for your questions. आप पूछने वाला बनिए. Loved by woman, despite the fact that Venus is debilitated. Which house indicates woman? 7th house, right? Every wife, every lady is a woman. You say, भाई, wife is 7th house, sir. अरे wife भी तो कोई लड़की थी. पैदा होती तो wife नहीं हुई ना भाई, बाद में हुई. Women are indicated by the 7th house. Where is the 7th Lord exalted? 11th house. Leo in the 12th, Cancer in the 11th. 7th Lord is Jupiter, exalted in the 11th house. By gains of woman, loved by woman, and knows Kama Sutra well. You know why he knows Kama Sutra well? Because Venus is exalted in the 7th house. Venus, although being debilitated in the Lagna, no problem. Pisces Lagna, Venus exalted. Pisces people are quite cow. Virgo Lagna, Venus debilitated. You see them. One number of Lord. I don't trust Virgo. Never ever. Quite a flirt. Because Venus getting exalted in the 7th house gives him all the virtue that Venus can give. See, Lagna having Venus, you are into sexuality. 7th house Venus, your wife is into sexuality. That is what you want. Or your partner is into sexuality. That is what you want. You being in sexuality, हवा में महल बनाओ ना. Libra, well versed in business. I have made a point. There give and take. लेने देने में चतुर होता है. Is Libra a businessman? No. Libra is a hawker. हाथ में तराजू लेके मच्छी वही बेचेगा ना. बिजनेसमैन हाथ में तराजू लेता है क्या? Have you seen Steve Jobs का तराजू? गली में आने वाले तराजू लेते. He is a hawker. That's why Libra is the exaltation for Saturn. Because a servant starts his own business. And he takes a scale and keeps on going here and there, selling things. Now he's not more a servant, he's a self-independent guy. That's what Libra is. Okay. So that's why I have made a comment, give and take. लेन देन में चतुर होता है. Why? Why he is well versed in give and take. Commerce is indicated by 10th house. You said business is indicated by the 7th house. No, of course not. Your business partner and your wife is not the same. And if it is the same, then you are sure to have a divorce. I cannot say it. Don't mix them. Keep it separate. He is well versed in give and take. 10th lord is exalted the ascendant. Also, Libra is a hawker. Make it very clear, Libra is a hawker. If he was a big businessman, sun should be good there. Why politicians have a good relationship with Ambani sir? Or not? They will have. But he's a hawker. Okay, so I told in the Rashi course, I told astrological evolution. Someone from the Rashi course, can you tell me what was the astrological evolution that I told you? Why sun don't like this Libra guy? Oh my God, quite problematic. No one remembers क्या नेहा जी, मंजुला जी, कौन था कोर्स में? भाई सुमित जी, और तो किसी राशि वाले भी देख रहा मैं. वसंत जी के पास भी है. वसंत जी को ये वाला क्लास नहीं मिला होगा. Yes, मतलब जी सन डोंट लाइक
डिग्निफाइड व्यवहार नहीं रहेगा.
डिग्निफाइड व्यवहार.
हॉकर आपने बोला ना, तो मतलब एक डिग्निफाइड जो रहता ना, वैसा नहीं रहेगा.
डिग्निटी नहीं रहेगा. Let me tell you a story, small story. Because it is the 7th sign, I can cut the class here, right itself, right? Can continue from here tomorrow. Let me tell you a story. In the zodiac, take it in my way. You know, I'm a good storyteller, you know it. I will just stop the sharing for a while. In Aries, listen to it carefully. I made this story and it took me 48 hours to make it. And putting my mind 48 hours for a work is quite a difficult task. But I have included almost everything that I must have had done in a story. Because you know what, when I made the first course, I told something that I will give you a memory aid. How these many things, how will you remember me? Memory aid should be there or not. Otherwise, that will go goal in your mind. So that's why I tell you the rule in starting. Rule in starting, that means you don't have to remember all the 12 rashis. No, you have to remember the rule. Otherwise, write down all the 12 rashi and do this and do that. You cannot do. Let me tell you a story. Aries. Jungle, complete jungle. What are the signs which indicate a town? Which signs indicate a town?
So Libra.
Libra indicates a town, yes. Gemini indicates a town.
Gemini.
Aquarius.
Aquarius will indicate a town, yes. These 3 signs will indicate a town. Remember, 2 signs indicate a mutation. Capricorn and Sagittarius. They both are mutations. Half this animal, half that animal. Town is a flip. These three terms are roughly okay. Take it. First of all, Pisces will come because the last town will be there in Aquarius, not in Pisces, right? So first Pisces will come. Chitra Paksha and Amsha is the seventh from Revati. It is not Chitra. It is seventh from Revati, 180 from Revati. Isn't it? Chaitra Masa is the first lunar Masa, isn't it? So there are fishes, and that's what Manu told you, right? Narayana came in the form of fishes. World comes, animals come. Sun is what? Sun is the first commander in chief. And Mars is his follower. He is the first commander in chief, he became the king. The second one have to wait always, right? You know the people, you know the person who went to the moon first, not the second one. That's what Mars is. Mars indicates this thing, you know, the second guy to reach there. However, in Aries, there is a jungle. Sun is powerful. He wins, becomes king, becomes exalted. Mars follows him. Because in a jungle, there is a small clan of people. Who is going to be their king? Sun and Mars. Of course, isn't it? Sun and Mars are going to be their kings. They begin. Commander-in-chief and king. And who will die first? The servant. You know what ancient civilizations did? They killed the people who was old. Because they have to walk every day and the old people cannot walk. They were on a suspicion to get killed by animals. You know, when you will read the history of Mesopotamia, the relics there, you will find that a warrior have written that I killed an old person, I am very happy today. I saved my clan from dying. By killing one person, he saved his clan from dying. Otherwise, his clan must have died. He wrote, मैंने उसके सर पे इधर फरसा मारा, उड़ गई. An old lady. What is the age 32? Old. Because you keep on roaming from the heaven. आज की दुनिया थोड़ी ना सोफे पे बैठ के 80 साल के हो रहे हैं. Jungle world. Sun is the king. What comes in Taurus? Domestication of the animal. Cow was wild at a time. Now she is not. Domestication. Civilization will change. In Gemini. These people will go on and make tools. What is this? A lute and a mace. Basic tools. Basic tools. Now what he will do with the mace and a lute? He will kill all of them. Ram he will kill. Because now he have a mace. Like, ab aao baat karenge bhai. He killed all of them. Made everything. Done. Started living there. What is left now? Water. Right? A land, he killed every animal. What is there for exploration now? Water. And the crab. Now he cannot kill a crab by a mace. मार के देखिए आप तलवार से चींटी. 2-3 बार अपना पैर आप काट सकते हैं, तो चींटी नहीं मरने वाली. बंदूक से मक्खी मारने का करिएगा ट्राई आप घर में बैठे. दीवार में छेद कर ले एक लाइन से, मक्खी नहीं मरेगी. Then comes water, crab. Then comes lion, because lion cannot be killed with a mace. Certainly, because he's a lion. Now comes predator. Aries was not a predator. Neither is a bull. Lion is predator. Will hide in the forest, wait for you, will attack. Now will come the predator. They wanted to save themselves from the predators. They went to the water. Because that's where lion cannot kill you. On the boat. क्या बिल्ली के वजह कुत्ते पड़ते हैं, बिल्ली कहाँ भागती है पेड़ पे? उसको कुत्ता चढ़ेगा नहीं. But they have to protect themselves. Then came the concept of cities. That is what Libra indicates. Big city. You know what is Gemini? A small tent, hut. Libra is multi-star city. Now it is democracy. Anyone can become the king. The sun is not humiliated. Because anyone will come and will ask for votes, will raise a vote, will win. and the servant gets the freedom. Now he is not the servant of one person, he is servant of the complete society, and he is happy because he gets money. That's the give and take. They gave him the freedom from the king. He gives him supplies, they give him money. Give and take. What a politician told you, मेरे को वोट देगा तो क्या करेगा, मैं तेरे को अच्छा जीवन देगा. That's what went. After that, Scorpio will come. You know what is in Scorpio? Insects, pesticide, pest control. You will have a scorpion in your home, you will never have a crab. कभी घर में आपके केकड़ा आया है क्या? स्कॉर्पियो तो निकल जाते हैं, बिच्छू तो निकल जाते हैं इधर उधर, केकड़ा निकला कभी? केकड़ा नहीं निकलेगा, स्कॉर्पियो निकलेगा. Scorpio will come to your home, crab will never come. Right? After that comes Sagittarius. Now they have to protect their city. You know what they did? Started using animals for warfare. Trained horses and elephants to kill. That's what Sagittarius is. But what comes after that? Machines, tanks. That is what Capricorn is. Head of the deer, body of a crocodile, best quality of both of them, with horns and with a tail. Can go on land, water, both the places. Machines, missiles. And after that, there is a civilization shift. Scarcity. Aquarius is with a water pot. You know why? Because they have used all the water. They have to go to the river and wait for their number. Everyone died. There is no enemy at all. World is a big society, big culture, but water is not there now. Because you have missiles and everything. Now there is scarcity, lack of things, and then suddenly everyone becomes friend. The one everyone was enemy in Aries, in Aquarius everyone is a friend. Isn't it? Think on it. I will repeat the story tomorrow. It took me 48 hours to make it. Right? अगर 48 घंटे लगाए हैं इस खोपड़ी के तो कुछ तो किया ही होगा मैंने, वरना 48 घंटे लगा के क्या करना था, गाना सुनते बढ़िया बढ़िया. क्या? Think on it.